Xiao Zhan has become one of the biggest and most influential names in the Chinese entertainment industry in recent years. He is not only known as an actor, but also as a singer and public figure with a huge fan base, both domestically and internationally. However, behind this popularity, Xiao Zhan's career journey has been filled with a long journey, hard work, and significant challenges. Xiao Zhan was born on October 5, 1991, in Chongqing, China.
From childhood, he was known as a relatively quiet person and was primarily interested in the arts. However, his life path did not lead directly to the entertainment world.
Xiao Zhan studied design at Chongqing Technology and Business University.
During this time, he focused more on academics and visual design, rather than acting or music.
Xiao Zhan's life changed when he became interested in talent shows.
He then participated in X-Fire, a survival show aimed at forming a male idol group.
It was from this show that Xiao Zhan made his entertainment debut as a member of the group X9.
In this early phase, Xiao Zhan's popularity was still relatively limited and had not yet reached a wider audience. As a member of the group, Xiao Zhan also began to receive acting opportunities in smaller projects. However, these roles weren't strong enough to make a name for himself.
He was still searching for his identity and place in the highly competitive entertainment industry.
A major turning point in Xiao Zhan's career came when he starred in the drama The Untamed. This drama became a huge phenomenon, not only in China but also in various countries.
Xiao Zhan's role as Wei Wuxian received widespread attention and praise from audiences. The character was considered complex, emotional, and required strong acting skills. The success of The Untamed drastically transformed Xiao Zhan's position. From a previously unknown actor, he suddenly became one of the most sought-after figures in the Chinese entertainment industry.
His popularity soared, his fan base increased significantly, and his name frequently appeared on lists of the most influential celebrities. However, such rapid rise also brought significant risks. Xiao Zhan then faced one of the most difficult periods of his career, when a major controversy involving his fandom erupted and had widespread repercussions. Although the controversy wasn't directly caused by Xiao Zhan's personal actions, it significantly impacted his career and image. As a result of the controversy, Xiao Zhan experienced a decline in activity in the entertainment industry. Many projects were delayed, collaborations were cancelled, and his name disappeared from mainstream media coverage. This period is often referred to as a quiet period in Xiao Zhan's career. However, what is interesting is how Xiao Zhan handled the situation. He didn't respond with emotional statements or open conflict. Instead, he chose to remain calm, maintain professionalism, and wait for the situation to subside. This attitude was widely appreciated. Slowly but surely, Xiao Zhan began to return to the entertainment world through more measured projects. He starred in dramas and films with a more mature approach, demonstrating the development of his acting skills. Xiao Zhan's return to the small screen was enthusiastically received by his loyal fans. One of the main factors behind Xiao Zhan's resurgence is the loyalty of his fan base. Xiao Zhan's fan base is known to be very large, organized, and active. They not only support his works but also actively promote his projects positively. Beyond acting, Xiao Zhan is also active in the music industry. He has released several well-received songs that are often used as drama soundtracks. His vocal abilities are a plus, strengthening his image as a multi-talented artist. In the advertising world, Xiao Zhan is also a highly valued figure. He serves as a brand ambassador for various major brands, demonstrating a powerful commercial influence. His presence significantly increases brand value and exposure. Despite being under intense public scrutiny, Xiao Zhan is known for maintaining a private life. He rarely shares details of his personal life, preferring to focus on his work. This attitude helps maintain a professional image in the public eye. Over time, Xiao Zhan has proven himself to be more than just a fleeting phenomenon. He continues to demonstrate consistency in selecting projects and developing his acting skills. This has solidified his position in the Chinese entertainment industry. Xiao Zhan's popularity has also spread internationally. His dramas have been watched by audiences from various countries, introducing him to a global audience. He has become one of the leading faces of Chinese drama in the international market. Xiao Zhan's success is inextricably linked to a combination of talent, hard work, timing, and fan support.
However, his journey also demonstrates that popularity brings significant responsibilities and challenges. To this day, Xiao Zhan remains one of China's most influential actors.
Each of his new projects consistently garners widespread attention and becomes a topic of conversation.
This demonstrates his strong and relevant position in the entertainment industry.
In conclusion, Xiao Zhan's career journey is a clear example of how an artist can experience extreme ups and downs. From humble beginnings, reaching the pinnacle of popularity, facing major controversies, and then emerging more mature and experienced. Over time, Xiao Zhan began to demonstrate significant changes in the way he built his career. He no longer relied solely on popularity, but began to be more selective in choosing projects. Each role he took demonstrated his efforts to emerge from the shadow of past success and demonstrate his maturity as an actor. In several of his latest projects, Xiao Zhan seemed to focus more on character quality than mere visual appeal. He sought to portray deeper emotions, more complex inner conflicts, and more realistic character dynamics. This approach strengthened the public's perception that he was not just an idol, but an actor who took his profession seriously. The industry's response to Xiao Zhan has also slowly changed.
While previously viewed primarily as a popularity phenomenon, many are now beginning to recognize his professional capabilities.
Directors and production houses see Xiao Zhan as an asset who not only attracts audiences but also brings stories to life.
In addition to focusing on his personal career, Xiao Zhan has also begun to demonstrate a broader role as a public figure.
He is involved in various social activities and positive campaigns aimed at having a positive impact on society. While not always widely publicized, these involvements reinforce his image as a figure responsible for his influence. Amidst the intense pressures of the entertainment industry, Xiao Zhan maintains a professional demeanor at all times. He is known for his discipline on set and his appreciation of teamwork. This is one reason why he continues to be trusted with major projects.
Xiao Zhan's journey also reflects the changing dynamics of the Chinese entertainment industry as a whole.
Increasingly fierce competition demands that artists not only be popular but also consistent and adaptable. Xiao Zhan exemplifies how an artist must continually evolve to stay relevant. With a large fan base and strong support, Xiao Zhan is now in a more stable phase of his career. He's no longer just chasing short-term fame, but building a long-term foundation.
This move demonstrates a more mature vision for managing a career in a challenging industry.
This video was created to provide a complete and objective picture of Xiao Zhan based on verifiable facts.
No fabrication, no gossip, and no over-dramatization.
By understanding this journey, we can see Xiao Zhan as someone who built his career through a long process, not just instant fame.